Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So we are going to be reading Spike the Dinosaur by Uncle Am. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right or not, but we are going to be reading the story. We will continue reading the pregnancy book that I got from the doctors, and we will continue reading The Island House. I just wanted to take a short break and read a different little story for you guys. So let's get started. It's a Spike Dinosaur, Uncle Am. Okay. Hatching. Spike could feel an urge to move. He had never felt this urge before. He started to stretch his arms and legs. The hard surface that surrounded him moved slightly as he pushed and turned. Spike got his back legs into position, and kicked at the hardened capsule. A crack. He pulled his legs back and sent another kick at the weak spot he had created. His foot broke through a brand new world. It felt drier and colder. Spike wanted to stay in his safe, comfy shell, but he felt he had to move forward. Spike rocked forward and kicked the shell off one side, while headbutting the other. He was free. Spike's sisters and brothers were all waiting for him on the outside. All 10 siblings were now free of their enclosure. Spike's mother started to clean the egg juice off his skin. Her tongue was long and sticky, and it tickled Spike a lot. As she finished, she rubbed Spike with her nose and went to find food for her babies to eat. Spike watched her leave with amazement as he tried to understand this new world that surrounded him. His home was a nest of dirt his mother had dug for her eggs. The walls were mounted high, and the little triceratops had gone up to see over the piles of mud and rock. The sky was so big and bright it nearly blinded Spike the first time he tried to take it all in. The grass was a bright green, and the plants looked very pretty too. Spike was amazed when he saw a flock of predators fly by. The large winged creatures let out a squawk so loud that Spike fell backwards as he tried to hide. Spike hid behind his brother, Charger, and it was a big mistake. Charger butted his horns on Spike's head and sent the little dinosaur reeling backwards. Charger was the first of the hatchlings out of his egg, and so he was the biggest in the nest. Spike got up and moved to the other side of the nest as he waited for his mother to return. The wind started to blow, and Spike could feel the chill in the air. This was his first wind, and as the gusts left him, Spike wanted to follow that feeling. Where did it come from? Why couldn't he see it? The little dinosaur peeked his head out of his nest to watch the gust of wind as it moved trees and picked leaves up off the ground. The leaves swirled in the air before settling back on the earth. Spike looked in wonder at the world before him. He knew that there was so much more to see and do.